So there's a lot of people that think I'm crazy for believing this, but when you do the research, you'll realize that, it's there. The data is there to conclusively say that something fishy is going on. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about how companies, how the music industry, how the movie business, they use the zodiac and they use the sky in order to get things done. They use it. Now, what do I mean? I mean, if you track all of these big businesses, all the big companies, all the big entities, even the CIA and all these things, FBI and all of them, if you look at when they were founded and when they began, 99.9% of all these companies founded and started right around the summer solstice. Now, why would they do this? And it's not for taxes, because taxes are done in a lot of cases quarterly. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if for taxes to start in June or July. It just wouldn't make a difference, honestly. You could start open a business whenever. So why would they be doing this? Well, like I said, in my opinion, what the deer flies. Dude. In my opinion, they're doing this because they're using the energy of the sun. The sun is an energy. Every time it comes back to New England, it brings life, okay? Things grow. That's an energy. Science doesn't even know how to add the energy up and give you a number. They don't know. They don't know how to tell you what it is because it's so incredibly powerful. Now, to take it one step further, if you look at celebrities that allegedly offed themselves, what you're always going to see is that they're either a Cancer or a Pisces. That's incredibly interesting. I mean, how? What are the odds of that? Well, it makes a lot of sense, actually. A Cancer is a very sensitive... Come on, Lola. Honey, what are you doing? Lola, come. Cancers are very, very sensitive. Now, this would make sense to use a sensitive person to manipulate them because you're going to be able to, manipulate them. Now, another example, like Chester Bennington, he is a Pisces. Jesus was a Pisces. Jesus is a Pisces. That's the two fish. That's what Jesus symbolizes, okay? The two fish, which is why even the Pope wears the ring of fishermen. You have to understand, Jesus symbolizes the fish. Judas symbolized the Scorpio. He kissed Jesus to identify him, okay? That is the Scorpio, the kiss of death, because after that, the Son, God's Son, dies. It goes on the cross and dies. So if we were to base, like Hollywood and the movies and all of that music industry, if they were to do things based on the zodiac and based on archetypes, what would you imagine that Kim Kardashian would be? Okay? Because to me, she is part of the death of society, dumbing down and killing off of intelligence in society. That's what she's part of. To me, Scorpio would make sense. And if you look her up, lo and behold, she's a Scorpio. So it makes perfect sense. Like all these people, Jay-Z, same thing, dumbing down society, a whole part of manipulating society, killing off of society. That's what I think of. And of course, that's what he is. They use these people to do their bidding because everything is connected, as above, so below. They understand the energies are real and they live by it. I mean, there's no way that this theme that you can clearly see as a theme is just by accident. Nothing is by accident. The elites of this world, they understand the sun, they understand the sky, they understand the earth, they understand the energies. They know we're not on a ball spinning through the universe. They get that because they understand it, they know it. This is why the United Nations flag has a flat earth map on it and so many others. This is why BlackRock, the company that owns everything, uses the name BlackRock. BlackRock is the name of the mountain in the middle of the earth on a old flat earth map. Okay, so if they're using this stuff and they know this stuff, in my opinion, it's real. It's real and you can see it. You just got to do the research. You got to be open for it. And you got to be humble enough Because most people nowadays, if you tell something like this to someone, they're going to brush it off and call you crazy. It's because they're not humble. They think they know everything. They think they got it all down. And I'm telling you, I'm sorry, but you don't. If you think that this world is just everything's fine and dandy and it's all flowers and roses and no manipulation is taking place here and they don't use us, the elites don't use us, then you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong and you need to do some better research. That's all I got to say. I love you all. You can go to my website. You can get all of my free books. They're all there, all for free. Go get them. Go enlighten yourself. Go learn. Go or don't, you know. But if you like content like this, please go check it out. If you can support me, please do it. I get super censored. I work 1 million hours a week. I'm not allowed to monetize, okay? I'm here. This is my girl Lola. And it's the weekend. It's Saturday, so we're out and about. I love you all. This is my opinion.